Hi, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. This is your tarot scope for the rest of November. So, right away, we have divine potential, fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. Stand in your power, be passionate about your vision, bring about positive change. So, you could be manifesting something right now. And your personal unicorn, bathe in pure love, stay open to unicorn magic. Okay, so you have your personal unicorn with you, watching you and protecting you. So those are your unicorn cards. Now I'm going to get into your tarot and get a little more specific. Ooh. Okay, the Fool and Nine of Wands. It did come up reverse. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could be having some type of second chance with someone, maybe. Oh, the Fool again came up upright this time. So, and the Nine. Okay, what? How did that happen? I'm so glad I got this on film. How did two of the same cards come out twice? Okay. So the Fool and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're having a new beginning, or you could be starting over with someone from your past. Okay, Capricorn, that was funny. Okay. All right, look at you. Nine of Pentacles. So you're feeling very independent right now. I feel like money looks good for you right now. And yeah, you could be feeling very confident, very self-sufficient too. You're doing a lot of stuff on your own. Your challenge is the Page of Cups reverse. So you could be I feel like you're very focused on work right now, so you could be kind of struggling to communicate your emotions right now, or you could be dealing with a very overly emotional person, or the opposite, you could be dealing with someone who's like really cold or something when they talk to you. Um, or it could definitely be you because I feel like you're in this very like independent energy. So you might have to like watch the way you speak to people because I feel like you're coming off as like very intimidating right now, even if you don't mean to at all. It's just like you're coming off as like when you talk to people, it's like you don't really need them, which may or may not be true, but it's like you're just feeling very self sufficient right now. So you have Six of Cups reverse. So you could be missing someone, or there could be someone from your past, someone from childhood, maybe, who's coming back up in your life, or maybe you're just sort of missing someone. But because you're in this like Nine of Pentacles energy, I almost feel like this is like two people who miss each other, but like they're both so stubbornly independent that neither one of them is gonna say it, at least not first. So if you're missing like maybe like an old friend or maybe like an ex or someone, I feel like both of you miss each other a lot, like deep down, but like on the surface, you're like, no, I don't need them. Like, I'm over them. Like, I'm independent. I can do everything on my own, like that type of thing. Yeah, I feel like you have on the surface, you have the nine of swords. So you're sort of like pushing away these anxious thoughts. And maybe like you used to miss them like a lot. And now you're getting over it and you're like, I don't need them anymore type of thing. So in your past, you have the Hanged Man reverse. So you could have been dealing with a Pisces, maybe, not necessarily, but you could have had like a change in perspective, I feel like. Um, you could have been maybe in the past, like the far past, you dealt with a lot of like codependency, and maybe you had like this sudden enlightenment, like, wait, like, I don't really need anyone, like, I have so much, like, I can do it all on my own, that type of thing. You could have been quick to cut someone off because, like, you thought you didn't need them, and maybe now you're sort of missing them. So the future, we have 6 of Wands reverse. So you definitely could be going back to someone, sort of like going back to the past, because Six of Wands is about like moving forward, like triumphantly. So when I see it reversed, I feel like you are going backwards, and you do have the Six of Cups here too. So I feel like you are um, going back to someone from your past. I feel like this is someone who you thought you were over them and you thought you didn't need them anymore. And then you like suddenly came to the realization that like you do miss them and you do sort of want them to be a part of your life. Some of you could feel kind of conflicted though, because I feel like you are doing very good on your own, especially if you're single. I feel like more single Capricorns are going to relate to this type of energy. Um, but yeah, you could be kind of conflicted between like running back to someone from your past versus remaining independent and being self sufficient and just doing it all on your own. So you have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like a lot of you are sort of throwing yourself into work, kind of like a way of like distracting yourself from your emotions. You're just kind of pouring all your energy into work. Um, some of you, I feel like you do have a lot of money, but like at the same time, you feel like it's not enough. Um, or you feel like money is coming in, but just not quickly enough. Um, yeah, or you could like the cards came out as I was shuffling, I feel like a lot of you are having a new beginning with someone from your past because the ace card is all about new beginnings, but seeing it reverse, it's sort of like you've been here before, like you've done this before, so it's kind of like a second chance and you are sort of going backwards. So a lot of you are either like considering having a second chance with someone from your past, maybe a friend or maybe a an old lover or an old love interest or an ex or something like that. I feel like you're considering reaching out to them. Maybe some of you literally want to get back together, but others just want to like just talk to them, you know? You might not wanna get back together with them, but you just sort of miss them, you wanna know what they're up to, you wanna know what they're doing, and I feel like you are being very cautious about it too. I feel like you're torn, like, a part of you is like, "I'm just gonna call them up and, like, see what they're up to," but then the other side of you is like, I should be patient and like if they talk to me first, then maybe we can start talking again. You're kind of like divided between like impulsively reaching out to them versus just like waiting and just seeing what happens. So I feel like this person from your past is thinking of you a lot and they might not necessarily be talking to you. Some of you, they are, though. Some of you, because if this was upright, I would say they're just holding back, but, like, seeing this reverse, I feel like, you could definitely, like, randomly hear from this person again, whether it's an old friend or an old love interest. I think they've been thinking about you, like, a lot, and it's gonna reach the point where I think they are gonna reach out to you first. So you're guided towards the Queen of Pentacles. So you're being guided towards like commitment and stability. So this is really interesting because you start with the 9 of Pentacles, which is like this independent woman, whether you're male or female, and you go towards the Queen of Pentacles, which is, the king and the queen. You can't have a queen without a king. So I mean, I'm all about independence. I'm not saying, like, you have to be with someone, but I'm just saying how I see it in the cards, like, you're going from single to like, a lot of you are gonna be in a committed relationship. A lot of you are like I said, some of you would just wanna talk to this person again, but a lot of you are gonna have a relationship, like a serious commitment with this person from your past. Okay. And then we end with the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, yeah, that's beautiful. I think a lot of you, like I just said, very straightforward. And yeah, this is a very straightforward message. So you either resonate with it or not. But what I see here is someone who is really good and really happy on their own, but they also really miss someone from their past. And I feel like you are going to have commitment with this person. Because there are two queens here, though, I can't pick it up. Because there's two queens here, um, this could either be a same sex relationship. So this could be like two women here, um, or this could be like maybe. Do I want to say it? I always, this could maybe be like because there are 2 women in the picture, and if there is a man, this could be, like, 2 women competing for a man, or, like, a man who has 2 women, maybe, um, but I think that's just, like, a small possibility. A lot of you, this is, like, a same-sex relationship because there's 2 women here, um, or a lot of you, this could be just, like, reaching out to a friend and, like, an old friend. And when I say commitment, I mean, like, the start or the restart of, like, a stable friendship. Okay, so whatever it is, but I feel like it's ultimately really good. It's a very positive spread. Um, and we end with the moon too, so there could be some Cancer energy here. Um, yeah, I feel like you've been feeling distant with someone from your past, and I feel like you are gonna reconcile. Okay, so that's what I get for that. I hope that was helpful and have a wonderful month, Capricorn.